This breakout king has run all night with Liam Neeson and chased down zombies. We're talking about our forever CW family member and New York's very own Malcolm Goodwin, who stars next in the upcoming series Reacher. Take a look.
You seem to be confused about your role in this situation. You are my detainee and suspect, not my partner or my equal. And you're certainly not by employment, appearance, or lifestyle choice a cop anymore. Now, Chief Morrison wants you in custody till we know for sure that all 6'4" of you was on that bus from Tampa.
6'5". In an investigation, details matter.
Here's the detail for you. We keep extra large cuffs in our lockbox.
Here with us now is actor, director, producer, and our CW family member, Mr. Malcolm J. Goodwin!
Hey, thanks for having me. Wow, I never seen that clip before. That was cool. That was cool.
But you were there, so you kind of knew.
I was there. I did. I was in the moment. I lived it, but it was great to see how it all cut up together. That was pretty cool.
All right, so is that dude taller than 6'5", or?
Alan is a big dude. I think Alan's 6'4", 6'5". I don't know. I know they had. I was in flats as small as I can be. I think
Yeah.
all of us around him was just small in comparison. He's a big guy.
He's like a real life giant. But your character, Chief Detective, might I say, is not afraid to get in his face. So tell us about Chief Detective Finley, and also about the character, about the movie, the series. I mean, not a movie, about the series that's coming to Amazon Prime, because it is based on a best-selling book, and from the looks like it, and it's gonna have drama, action, and a little bit of humor.
Oh, yeah, it has all the things you said. I mean, it's based off the popular novels by Lee Child entitled Jack Reacher. And our show adapts the first book of the series called Killing Floor. Mm-hmm. And Reacher follows Jack Reacher, who's this ex-military police officer, special investigator who's witty, he's smart, and like you say, he stands at 6'5", and he's this hulk of a man, and he just enters civilian life. He becomes this drifter. He doesn't carry ID, doesn't carry a cell phone. But upon his arrival to the small town of Margate, Georgia, he's arrested for a murder he didn't commit. And this is the first murder this town has seen in 20 years. Mm. So through the series, he uses his wit, his military expertise to clear his name. And in doing so, he uncovers this deeper conspiracy, which he also attempts to uncover in the process. And I play Chief Detective Oscar Finley. And this is my case. I'm new to the town, and he's a retired police officer from Boston, and he wants to solve this case his way. But Reacher wants to do it his way, a different way. So it's a fun dynamic watching them try to get on the same page in order to solve this crime.
Okay, so when I was telling them earlier about you coming on, I said that you got a promotion because on the CW for 5 years, you played a detective. Yeah. Now you're playing Chief Detective. But
Chief Detective.
Exactly. But you haven't forgotten your iZombie days, because we see you post pictures, throwback pictures with your cast members and stuff. Yeah. And you also have another reunion with a different cast member coming up for your another project that you're working on, correct?
Absolutely. The Fall of the House of Usher reunites Raul Coley and I. Raul Coley is one of my best friends. He's my son's godfather. That's how close we are. So he was actually very, very instrumental in helping me, getting my name in the mix so I can be actually an option for this particular character.
Okay, so we're so proud of like all the stuff you're doing, the acting, the producing, the directing, because we know you did direct an episode of iZombie, and we know you're New York's very own, but although you're taking over Hollywood. Tell us about like growing up in New York. Where exactly did you grow up, go to school, and all that?
Yeah, I grew up in Brooklyn or Harlem. I always say during the weekdays I'm from Brooklyn. On the weekends I'm from Harlem. I went to Julie Richmond High School Talent Unlimited program, and I went to college at SUNY Purchase Acting Conservatory. So it's crazy to think that I haven't been in New York, lived there for 15 years. It still trips me out. But New York will always be my home. You know, I still have family and friends who I love dearly who still live there.
Hey, family and friends. By the way, you know what trips me out? That every time I get to do a game, I somehow like mess it up. But we're gonna try. Do you want to play a game called? Do you want to play a game called Your New York Life?
Oh yeah.
I'll give you 3 clues.
I'll play it.
And you have to get what person, place, or thing it is. Are you ready? 45 seconds on the clock, Dave.
Okay.
All right. First clue: a university. Metro North Railroad goes there. Theater, arts, and film degree. I think you already gave this answer already, but.
Well, SUNY Purchase College.
Yeah! Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Purchase.
All right,
Yeah,
second clue. Madison Square Garden, Eastern Conference, favorite basketball team.
Oh, New York Knicks.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, so.
Clive Babineau is the biggest Knicks fan on television. I said it. Clive Babineau from iZombie is the biggest Knicks fan on television.
So they say life imitates art, and sometimes art imitates life. So first network TV job is your first clue. Crime drama, filmed in NYC in 2003. Dun, dun.
Yeah, that was Law and Order.
Dun, 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 dun.
And
he is a winner.
Oh, I'm glad I won that.
An official New Yorker for life. We have your official New Yorker card that I'm going to send to you in the mail later on.
I appreciate it.
There you go.
I'll be looking out. Hey, I'll take it. That's the stuff.
I'm glad you approve. Such a pleasure to have you on with us. Thank you for playing with us, and thank you for telling these people that I am your family member. Like, they were making fun of me earlier. They were like, ooh, how is he a family member?
Well, thank you always for the love and support. I appreciate it so much.
Anytime. You can come back anytime. We can't wait to see all your other upcoming projects. Everyone, his new series, Reacher, premieres this Friday on Amazon Prime Video, and we will be watching. Thank you, Mr. Goodwin. See you soon. Say hi to the family.
I will. Thank you.